Hello everybody and welcome back to Pumpkin Days where, I've forgotten really what I'm doing right now. Oh yeah, of course, it was the festival. And so I didn't end up doing a ton of stuff because it was a festival and I wanted to buy a load of seeds and plant a load of stuff, but it was the festival. So I'm actually going to head to bed. I know I'm wasting a little bit of stamina there, but I could fish all night and then I'd have no stamina, but I have no time to sort it all out. So I think I'm just going to zuzz until, 6:30 is fine. It'll give me enough time to do a bit of watering, maybe a bit of fishing if I want to. And then I think it's 8 o'clock, the seed shop opens and I'll be able to just get a few things. Oh, wonderful. I've got a little harvest to do as well here. Great stuff. I like these strawberries. Oh gosh. Seems like I have a very full inventory right now. Got any space in here? Oh, actually I do for once. So, I'm going to put my little fence away there. I'm going to maybe put away this iron. Oh, hang on. I got to get it to stack with the right one. Oh gosh. They all look so similar, don't they? That should be enough to pick up at least my strawberries anyway. The wallpaper tools, they so need to not be in my inventory right now. Okay, lovely. I need to sell my gross food as well from the festival. I didn't know how to do foodings. I'm surprised I got third place for knowing how to make soup. I think that was a pretty good deal actually. I think I did all right. For someone who doesn't know how to cook yet. For my first try, by the time I'm like a total pro at cooking and everything, I know all the recipes, we'll be good. Right, so we're just waiting at the moment for these crops to get ripe, and then I'll be able to put more fields in here. And then once the strawberries are done at the end of the season, then this will all be coming up as well. So we should be good. We should be good. So I've just put a load of stuff over there for now. I'm kind of thinking about where should I put like a little orchard. I could actually just use the space that's kind of next to my house here. I'm thinking that might be quite good. I don't have to plant many trees to start with. Right, so I'm gonna hop on over here. Yeah, nearly time for it to open. I think it opens at 8. I'm almost certain it does. And then I'll know if we've got any more money coming in. How much money do I have right now? Oh, I've got like over 1,000. I'm making loads of money. What I need to concentrate on now, I'll probably need to go back through my post and see what sort of things I need to be planting. I know loads and loads and loads of like grains, so barley, that sort of thing. Cooking soup. All you need is one vegetable, one salt, which you can get from the mines. You can also get salt sometimes from the farmer's market on Saturdays. How about you bring me some turnip soup you made? Don't worry, I won't judge too much. I really need to get turnip seeds then, don't I? And you're not selling any today, are you? No. Well, how about I get one of like each tree, maybe? I only get a little bit from these this year though. Lemon tree is spring and summer, cherry tree is spring and summer, macadamia tree is spring and summer. But I don't care. I got enough money to do it. Oh, I don't have enough, like, space. This is driving me nuts right now. I mean, no storage space. So I think what I might do is just make some areas to plant, because I've got a whole ton of seeds that I'm just keeping by for no particular reason other than just to have them. So what I might do is plant some of them. Maybe one of these squares can be used for that. These I can't plant right now. Mint I think I can though. Dill I can equip. I'm pretty sure chamomile, dill and mint were all fine. And then I'm going to go and find a nice space to put my 2 trees in. That should give me a bit more inventory space. Oh, I need to get something to help with this. Nope, 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 nope. Ah. Oh, I see. Okay, so I just want 1 space for these trees, you see. I'll give them a nice amount of space between them. Like that. We'll do a little orchard. So cherry, macadamia. And then I've got another one to go and buy still. Plenty of time though, plenty of time. Oh, good job I did leave 2 between because I don't think they'll grow with just 1 between them. So yeah, I need at least that much space. Okay, cool. Alright, back to the seed shop. Now I've got a bit of space. Do you have a letter to open as well? So yeah, I'll get some potatoes growing and all that sort of thing. So today it's probably going to be a day where I spend a little bit of time just doing some planting, and then I'll just have to water them every day. But they shouldn't take too much with a gold watering can. Okay, hello, Mr. Sebastian. So was it cherry and macadamia I'd already done? And I was trying to buy a lemon tree, I think, and I couldn't. I will buy that. Let's get 9 lettuce. 9 potato. And then we'll leave the rest for later. We'll get 9 of everything, and then we'll just sort of get some turnips tomorrow or something maybe. Thank you, Sebastian. Let's have a chat. How are you doing? Let me know if you need anything for your farm. Okay. That is fine. Let me know if you're selling turnip seeds, because you've now given me a quest for turnip stuff, and I don't have any turnips because I have barely any space to store anything. I've got 987 left. I want to be able to make a chest for myself. Like, there's a storage bin, but I'm like, oh, that's going to be a nightmare. So let's go and have a look at the... Do I have a crafting bench? I do not have yet a crafting bench. Okay. Let's put down these seeds and get all the watering done and everything. This lemon tree and all my seeds. And then I'm going to head up to the shop. See about getting myself... Put the lemon tree down there. Okay, yeah. Go to the shop and see about getting myself a crafting bench, and I'll see what sort of things I can make on there and whether I can make a chest, because this is getting diabolical, and I could do with getting some more chests. I mean, a storage crate would be really good, but it's very expensive. More money than I've got right now, so... I don't know, I've run off without planting my seeds. I'll run back, don't worry. I need to run back anyway to put down the crafting bench, so it's fine. I'll have a look at what other processors there are at the moment and whether there's anything that'll be useful for me. Obviously, I imagine the milk and mayonnaise maker will probably only get that once we've done a certain amount of shipping of certain crops. So I'm looking to any wheat, oats, barley, anything that I can sort of sell that's a grain. I want to be doing. Okay, so buy and sell. Crafting bench. Could have gotten a larger backpack. Oh no, I couldn't actually. That's 2,000. A large storage crate is 1,200. A storage shed is 3,000. I imagine that's like a huge amount of storage. But let's just hope that we'll get some kind of recipe for just a normal chest. I don't need huge chests like massive crates and massive storage sheds yet. I probably will, because there's a lot of items in this game and I'm going to need some of them. One salt. Sure. Do I still have the strawberries in my inventory? Yes, I do. Lettuce is going to be a bit struggly. I probably do have raw silver. And I could definitely get gold bar within that amount of days. So, yeah, we've got loads of quests now. Loads of them were cool, were good to do. Right, I probably even have the salt on me. Yeah, I do. So let's find out who wanted salt. Nicholas? And where is Nicholas? Hopefully not in their house, where I can't get to them. This is the most annoying thing about quests at the moment, is that I've got the... Okay, I've got like barely any friendship with anyone, so it's really difficult to get into their places. Yeah. Oops. I think... Well, they're in here, and I think that might be their house. Unless they are in front of their house. No, I think they're in their house. Oh, hang on. No, this is the flower shop. Oh, okay. That's absolutely fine then.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bonita. You've brightened my day, so allow me to brighten yours. For you. Friendship plus 20. Nicholas' friends are all plus 6 friendship points. This is just the best way. And 4 gold. Okay, that'll do me nicely.
Bonita.
Hello, Bonita. How wonderful to see a new face in Pumpkin Vale. I'm Nicholas and I run the flower store. If you're interested in beekeeping or making dyes for fabric, you'd want to grow your own flowers. I hope you'll buy some. At the moment, no. At some point, absolutely. I will want to do beekeeping and all that stuff. It's really cool. But I don't want to overburden myself with too much stuff within just the spring season. So next. Do I have raw silver on me? No. I'm gonna go and get some raw silver, and I'll see if I've got any gold for a gold bar. I may have to actually physically go and get that. But like I say, I did say to you guys that I'd be trying to do some stuff for social soon, and this is me doing some stuff for social. Whoever wants the strawberries, I can get them straight away. But I think in my chest I might have the raw silver already, so let's just grab that while I'm down by my place. Oh, I only have 2 raw silver, not 3. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, crafting bench here. If I can make a chest using the crafting bench, that would be amazing. But I know that life doesn't usually make things that easy. Okay, an antique cupboard is a piece of storage, and I need 20... 20 planks? Let's see if I've got... See how many planks I've got around. I've got 9 at the moment. Alright. I'm assuming it means planks. I hope it doesn't mean, like, frames. Let me just check. See if there's, like, components or something. Decor storage. Oh, you need a lamp cover. You need 20 frames. So can you get frames from me? What? I don't understand. But basic, oh yeah, I only needed 6 planks. Oh, frames must be like planks, I guess. That's maybe what they're called. In fact. Okay, I'm gonna try and get like 20 planks then. And see what I can do. Oh, I'm gonna run out of time today, aren't I? I'm getting so distracted by things. I'm just so fed up with this storage situation. It's just really annoying me. Okay, no, actually, I'm gonna go and find whoever needs the strawberries because... Oh, right, that's Tucker up at the cafe. Okay. And then Jim needs gold bar and Sister Joan needs some silver. So I could just pop up to the mines and go get gold and silver. like in the evening. And then I'll smelt the bar, any gold I get into a bar. And my sister Joan will be very happy with me, and her and her friends will like me more. You can never start that too early. I mean, you can kind of start it too early, I guess, in a way. Like, I wouldn't start doing social stuff on the very first day, but doing bounty board quests is a really good start. Oh, greetings. We have a business opportunity for you at Jounce Corp. Do you want to get rich fast? Come visit us at the factory at your earliest convenience to learn how, as a show of good faith. We're including a sample of our world-famous Jounce energy drink. Enjoy a cold one on us. You know what I'm gonna do with your Jounce? I'm gonna put it in the bin. There's grilled fish in there, though. That looks tasty. Okay, so I'm looking for whoever wanted the strawberries. It was Tucker. So hopefully they're still in the cafe. Tucker, I got strawberries for you. Hopefully that will mean you'll like me and then you'll give me food. Right? Right. There you go, Tucker. 1 strawberry. This is doing me a solid. For doing me a solid, sorry. Rock on. 20 friendship. Tucker's friends. Plus 6 friendship points. So they've all got different friends, you see. Received 10 gold. Thank you very much. How you liking Pumpkinvale? It's alright. You know how you can make friends easily? Tea. Tea isn't everyone's cup of tea, but quite a lot of people here appreciate a cup. If you have a kitchen, you can make some using camellia. Which is why I got camellia planted in my garden. Speaking of camellia, I got the wrong amount delivered to the cafe. Do you think you can grab me like 3 more camellia? In what time frame? No. Too busy, I guess. No, I don't take on quests like that because I don't know when I'm going to be able to fulfill them, and I don't know how long you're giving me for it, so unless I can fulfill it straight away, no chance. Right, so I'm going to sell the rest of those strawberries. And also what I want to do is show you guys, and have a look myself actually, at the friendships. So every time you get one of the 6 friends, it's filling out this. So you don't actually need to go meet people, you just need them to be one of the 6 friends of someone you've done a quest for. So that's good, right? Ah, get out of my way. D. I should go and get a haircut off D at some point. Once I've got a bit more money again. There's a lot of things I should be doing once I have more money. So I could go to the mines, or I could carry on trying to make my chest. I think I'm going to carry on trying to make my chest. And then once I've done that, I'll take a nap and then I'll go to the mines. To keep having a look at this bounty board because it's so good. Yeah, cheese bread, I can't do that at all for Ezekiel. And Claudio wants lettuce in 5 days. I'm about to plant lettuce. Lettuce takes 4 days. It's a bit tighter than I would like. If I had loads of storage, I'd start putting things away. And that's something I want to do. I want to try and have enough storage by sort of the end of the, I don't know, cycle or whatever. I wonder if I could experiment maybe with like 10 wooden planks and just see what it makes. It's like, but am I tempted to? Am I prepared for that to fail? Don't know. Haven't checked my TV today though, so maybe there'll be some kind of storage implement in my TV that takes less than 20 planks. Silver pickaxe. Oh, pickaxe was one of the last tools. Cooking channel. More soup. Surprise, surprise. That's fine, thank you. Alright then, so let's go and put down these lettuces. And these potatoes. And then water them. Just so much easier now. Ah, nice! The barley is ready. Perfect. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So I'll have windmills in no time. I really will. I've already done 40, so that's fantastic. What do I do though? Do I carry on? Trying to get 20, or do I experiment with lesser amounts that might then cause me to lose things? I really don't know. It's a very tough choice, that one. I'll sell all of my produce there. As I say, at the moment I just don't have the storage space to keep any by, but once some of the later harvests I think I will try and put away, because I certainly won't have strawberries come, well, I don't think they'll have them come the summer. Maybe I will, but I'll put some away anyway. And then when we get to the very end of the summer season, the trees should ripen, but I'm only going to have a few trees, I think. So I'll have a little sleep. I'll check my TV in the morning. Again, maybe I'll get a storage cupboard or something. You never know what you're going to get. Nothing, because I've already had it for today, apparently. Okay, fine. I'll try for an antique cabinet. Maybe the fact it's 20 logs means it'll be a bit of a weighty sort of cabinet, you know? So I've got 4 plus 9, 13. So I need like another 7. So these 4 logs, basically. I'm going to eventually have to go out and try and find wood in the forest. And once I have to start doing that, I will probably find that I'll get a lot more foraged goods. Okay, apparently I'm not allowed to see this piece of wood. Not allowed. Zoom in, maybe? Yeah, that's better. Right. Right, we've got 1 more to go. And we should make an antique cabinet, and I'm hoping that that will look really nice and have lots of storage in it. If not, I will cry. For the second time today, first time today, I ordered donuts, and it's so rare that I'm allowed to order donuts. And the wrong thing came. So I've complained now, and hopefully I'll get my money back, and then another day I can order donuts, and I'll be like, But I'm sad right now. 15, another 5 to do. I know I'm sitting like babysitting this, but I'm excited to get my cabinet. I don't know. It's a bit sad really, isn't it? But I am. I'll be excited to get some of these like out, but I know I don't need the outbuildings, but I'm going to be excited to get them and make the farm look like professional in a way. So I'm just going to leave that. And pop in my 20 planks. There we are. So now I can build it. Oh, it looks really cute, actually. It's like a proper dresser. I like that. Okay. Antique cupboard is a fine name for you, furniture. I'm not going to start naming furniture after patrons. I crafted an antique cupboard. Lovely. Right. Let's pop that down somewhere, if I can. Okay, I'm just going to rotate you around. Oh, snap to grid and rotate. Say everything just has to be outside right now. Okay, it has as much storage at least as the chest does. And if that's all I can make right now, then that's all I can make right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. This one is also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so they're both 16. However, it's fine. It's better than nothing. If I can get 20 planks and just store things in there, then that's fine by me. Maybe I can do all, like, everything to do with, like, cooking and food and maybe food for, like, animals and stuff there. Keep tools around here. My iron watering can, I think I can sell it at this point. I can always just use the gold watering can, I think, for the one patch of field that I need to do. So that I think that's all right. So that's all tools. That's a bit of metal. Let's just see what we've got in here. Okay, so I'm going to put the in fact, I'm going to leave that in there. So all the metal and stuff I'm going to leave. The salt's coming with me. That's organised it. And the parsley and the thyme are coming with me. So there we go, lovely. Parsley, thyme, salt. Oh, so worth it to have more storage. Oh, so good. Silver, iron, and copper bars. So this will be kind of a chest that's for... I'm going to end up with loads of antique cabinets though, aren't I? Because it'll be the only thing I'll have. Oh, actually, I have enough raw silver. Nice. I have enough... Is it 1 gold bar she needs? Because if it is, then I've got enough already. Let me just check my journal. I think it's 1. Yeah, okay. Or I said she. I was thinking Sister Joan needed the gold. Actually, Sister Joan doesn't need the gold. It's Jim. Oh, I need 2 more gold. Okay. Let me just put that there. We need to go on a little mission then, don't we? So I need to do some watering first. And try not to water stuff like a total muppet. Once the farm shop is open, I want to get all the rest of this filled in. And if I find any, well, I might actually be able to do things like mint and dill and stuff like that. I can make mint tea and things like that to sell even, actually. This is getting cleared out nicely. The trees are growing beautifully. I've got a nice little farm patch there. I'll probably get rid of some of the trees, maybe some of the boulders, to try and make some space for like some of the animal things. But honestly, these plots are huge for starting off. And then you can build so much more. You can build such a expansive farm network eventually. I'm quite excited about it, actually. Right. Another thing that I can do to help with my inventory concerns is to sell this iron watering can. I'd love to sell the wooden shovel, but nah. The silver pick needs to stay. The iron axe needs to stay. The sickle, the wooden fishing rod can go. So I've got a fishing rod, a hoe, a shovel, 2 picks, an iron axe, a watering can and a sickle. That's just 1 of everything except for the 2 pickaxes. And I am almost 100% certain that the pickaxes are going to be not there for much longer. I think I'm going to need to replace them pretty soon. The axe might need to get replaced pretty soon. I'm going to need to wander off into the forest and get myself some trees. Or actually, I could probably chop down the ones on my farm first. Clear the land there, and then I need to wander off into the forest. Right, so 346 for my last shipment. Congratulations on the barley quota. Hey farmer, are you interested in purchasing a gem polishing station? When you find uncut gems in the mines, they aren't worth much. You need to polish them first. If you ship 30 uncut gems, I know it'll be worth stocking in the store. Perfect. So what else do I need to do? Go through my old letters. So, gem polishing station. windmill. I had anything about bees. I'm sure there was something about bees as well. The business opportunity. Maybe there wasn't one about bees yet. I'm not sure. But yeah, definitely windmills and gem polishing stations. We want to encourage those. I just need to go and get a couple of pieces of gold ore from the mine, and you know, I may as well get as many as I can. I just opened up that new area, so I may as well go and have a little poke around in there. Because I really wanted to get all of my processors, like the sawmill and the crafting bench up, and the cooking station up, and the smelting stuff up. So I feel like I've got all of the very basic stuff now. I've got a little bit of extra storage, and I've got all of the tools that I want in at least the amounts I want. Although the only thing that I need really is to upgrade that iron hoe to a gold one. That'll make farming a lot easier for me. I do need to go up to the museum. Again, I didn't really make that much of a priority yet. Maybe I should go now. It's like quite early in the morning still. We could go and have just a little look and see if there's a cutscene or anything like that up there. Probably is. Have a little look around to see if it's changed much. Yeah. Actually, if I'm going to do that, I should do that before I go to the mine. Otherwise, it's not going to happen. You know it, I know it, we all know it. I'll get distracted. I think I picked up a violet, so I could even donate that, I think. I could donate all the spring fish that I can try and catch. So I could try and do a little fish catch and then come up here with all of that when I go mining. I could just come here and like drop things off before I go mining each day. Because at the moment, the farm itself is not taking much. I haven't really expanded it to be very big yet, and that's not something I want to do. I don't want to make a big farm. Ooh. I think with the museum, we can finally argue a case against Jounce Corp. Everyone worked really hard to gather the materials needed to get that old building fixed up. But now we need everyone working so we can raise the taxes for the legal fees. I'm not sure how many people may be able to help with the actual gathering of things to put in the museum. Don't worry about it, Tessa, I can handle it. But you said there were still more repairs and things to do. Yeah, but nothing I can't handle. We might need time, I might have time to get the ores we need. And the bugs. And the fish. And the... That's so much, though. I sent everyone in town a letter about it. Maybe someone might be able to help. I really hope so. Jounce is already staking claim to the Clementine mines, and who knows what will happen to the rivers and the ocean. They've already had a bad track record of polluting the area around them. How much of the museum do we need to stop them? Do you think we need to stop them? I don't know, maybe around 50%? It's not much. That's so much, though. It really is. Oh no. I just remembered I still have paperwork to attend to. Good luck, Evan. We're counting on you. Same to you, Tessa. You're doing a great job. So thanks. So, if you have a little look, oops, not in there, in your journal, and you go to this tab, you can see all the flowers, ores, fish, fossils, artifacts and bugs that you have donated. So there'll be probably a lot of the gems and things under ores. There might be some in my bag already that I can donate. I might be able to donate a bit of silver ore already as well. So let's see if we can head in and find Evan and maybe donate a little bit of stuff. Even if it's just a couple of things so far. Hello. You're the new farmer on the island, right? My name's Evan. I'm the curator of the island's museum. Well, right now I'm not much of a curator. I'm still working on repairs to get this place running. I'm still collecting donations though. I'm currently accepting flowers, fish, ores, artifacts, fossils and gems if you have any. I'm hoping if we get a nice museum running, then maybe the mainland will give this island conservation status. The goal is to fill it up to 50%. Then Jounce Corp can't build their factory here. Well, stop by and say hi sometimes. It's pretty quiet out here. Right, so donate. Oh, I can donate copper bars. Okay, I will donate a copper bar. And I will donate a violet. There we are. Lovely. So it doesn't look like, it looks like I have to make them into bars to donate them. So I'm quite happy to do that for each type of ore that I found already. So they'll probably go over here on these shelves. And these cabinets are probably for like gems and maybe artifacts. I don't know what artifacts actually are. I've never found any yet. I'm thinking the whole thing in the library that we saw, that little cutscene, that might be to do with it. So we go in here, we can see my violets. So every time I donate a flower, it'll go in the greenhouse here, and eventually they will all stack together and look really pretty. So I'm looking forward to that, especially because it's something that I love things in games where I change something about the town and it shows up. I just think that's so nice. It's like something that's not on my property as such, but it's still really pretty, and I've made a change. It's what I love about Portia and Sandrock. Not that I know anything about Sandrock yet, but I've got to assume that that's what I can do because I could do it in Portia. So I'm gonna watch a stream about it a bit later. I think it's in about an hour and a half. So we'll see if there's any like super revelations about cool things in it. Oh no. Oh yeah. Okay. I was like, oh no, I can't do my parkour. But I could. It's fine. Dropping into the mine. Woo! Okay, so I'm going to just run all the way in. As far as I can. And hopefully then I'll get more things like gold. There was me last episode. Yeah, I'm not going to run past any ore. All ores are important. La 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 la. I just don't have very much stamina right now. Right, golden pickaxe. Salt. Salt's important though. And I got my gold straight away. But now I need to go and find some silver. I needed 2 gold. I already had 2 gold, so I need 1 gold bar. If I can find more than 1, then that's always amazing. But I would like to get the silver first. I'm more likely to find it like further on in the caves. Oh, I'm pretty sure I used to do that all the time last time as well. I used to think I could go through there and I just couldn't. Iron, iron. I need to donate some iron to the museum regardless, so. And aluminium. All these cool things. Salt, iron, copper. Oh, okay, I'm on the red now. Have I got any food on me? No, I have the means to make food, but no actual food. So I need to just head in and try and get something that's almost guaranteed to be silver. Which is really hard because there's loads of things that look like silver and are not silver, so. Salt. Iron. I'm going to end up passing out trying to find silver. Iron. I'm going to head around here. I don't know if there's a way to tell from the rocks exactly what you're getting, but we'll see. I'll try this one. It's iron again. I'm so gonna run out of stamina. Not you. Salt. Iron. Oh no, I'm gonna pass out trying to do this. Nickel. No, I can't do it. I'm gonna have to come back. However, I think the one for silver I had a bit longer on. Yeah, silver is 16 days, whereas Jim needs that gold in 4 days. So if I was going to not be able to get anything, then I'm really super glad that it was the silver rather than the gold that I didn't strike lucky on. Because I hate letting people down, man. I wonder if you can cut down those big trees over there. I wonder how far into the forest you have to go. Probably like the Redwood Forest, the Blush Bloom Hills, the Peacewood Groves, or probably all of these like particular forests are probably the Pecan Peace Woods, the Rosebank Circle, the Lucky Pine Forest. Trail. Piscari Isle. Oh, that was like a little tiny fishing island, which has like rare fish on it and stuff. So that would be a really good one to travel to, I think. But this is why I need a barn and I need a horse. So working on stuff around my farm first is useful because it means that I can get a faster mode of transportation, which is very useful and very cool and will help me a lot. Like you see, I love that you can see the temple up the hill there. I should try and get the fast travel locations unlocked as well. That would be quite important, I think. But yeah, by the end of spring, I want to get as many of the spring lake fish as I can into the museum. So like get a salmon, a carp, a this, a that, a the other, a bitterling, a you know, you get the idea. You totally get the idea. So what else have we got to give to people? Petrified wood, no chance. Silver bar, I would struggle for that. Raw silver, I would probably struggle for that, but in 17 days and 10 days, could probably do it. Iron bars, can absolutely do that. Unpolished petrified wood, a piranha. I sold my piranha and I don't know if I'll be able to get another one. Silver bar and raw silver. I'm going to take those. I know, I'm taking lots of things for you to have to do, Sheila, but I'm so sorry. This is for your own good. Look how many people like you a little tiny bit now. The tiniest bit. So the more of these you do, you might actually get a heart with someone. You never know. I think the social in this is going to be quite... Do you know, I want to go see that trash heap. I'm going to do that in a minute. Gonna do it in a minute, I think. In the meantime, I need to make the gold into a gold bar, so... Go! Go, Sheila, go! Man, I probably need to make some soup as well in my kitchen. See, I've got my kitchen and I've got basically my antique dresser. So in a house that would look really cute, I think. Just doesn't quite go in the garden, does it? But needs must. Okay, so let me just check that I've got the gold bar selected so that we head towards gym, and then we'll go and hand that in, and that'll be a little bit more social done. So we're having a bit of a social episode today, but I don't mind. Got to do it sometime. Once I can start giving gifts out, that's going to probably be a big game changer, because then I can start giving people gifts on their birthdays. So that's another thing that I probably need to be looking out for. I've missed quite a few already. Sister Joan, El Toro Furioso, Shauna, and today it's Tucker's birthday. Let's see if there's anything that Tucker likes that I could maybe try and give. Fruits, vegetables, coconut curry, potato curry, vegan pot pie, vegan burger, tofu recipes, rose salad, fruit pizza. Okay. Let me just quickly go and have a look. I don't know if I'll be able to find Tucker because it's gone past the point where I can just find him in the shop. Maybe, but I'll keep like maybe some fruit or a vegetable on me. I might be able to still get one out of the out of the cell box. Might still have something in there. Oh no, there is not. Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. It's a shame, but it's fine. And I probably won't be able to buy anything at this point either. So that's another birthday that I don't think I'll really be able to do anything about, because I just didn't think of it at the time. Next month, on the 5th, we're going to have Jeff's birthday. Jeff likes... I'm sure we've met Jeff, so... Oh. Alright, well, we'll have to go and talk to Jeff and find out what he likes. Jim is... Okay, walking in the woods on the other side of town, so that's fine. I should be able to... I just wanted to make sure before I run all the way across town that they're not in a house, basically. And they're all running on the way back at the moment, so hopefully he's making his way towards us. Yes, but we might need to really run before a house is entered into. Just coming up the stairs there. Hello, Jim. There's your 1 gold bar. Good job, pal. Now, you take this shack full of produce. I don't need to know where... You don't need to know where I got it, pal. Friendship plus 20. Jim's friend points plus 6. And 2 zucchinis. Oh no, 31 zucchinis. Well, you know what I'm going to do with those zucchinis? Is I'm going to go find Tucker if I can. Is there any way to just find someone on the map? Or no? Only if you've got, like... Can I just go and click on Tucker and find him? Okay, well, I guess I could just try and have a look around. Jamie, Julian... Tucker. Oh, perfect. Lily Bean is like super cool. I mean, she's a total space case, but she got me the mad hookup at the sweet gig I have. Without her, I'd just be baking for myself instead of baking for the whole town. Mad props.
Dude.
You want milk in your latte? As if. Unless you're allergic, I recommend trying some almond milk instead. How do I give a gift? Oh no, he's going away. Pick them up, pick them up, pick them up. Okay. Do I have to have them in my hand equipped? Hold.
Rock on.
I'm always down for birthday presents. Thanks. Friendship plus 10. Perfect. Tucker's friends plus 3 friendship points. Worth it. Cool. So Tucker's almost at half a heart. Yay! And I think we've got a whole load of different people's friends as well, just to add it to the list. There's still a lot to add, but this has really helped. I'm sorry I keep doing that. Oh, I keep hitting escape by accident, and I also have the hiccups now. I will suppress them as best I can. Piranha, unpolished petrified wood. Cannot get that yet. I think I really need to sleep now. Did I forget to go to the seed shop this morning? I think I might have done. So that'll be my first priority tomorrow. And then we'll do some more quests once I'm finished. Whee! Still got another 12 days, so I should be able to get a couple more crops through. Maybe even, 2 of the shorter ones. And I need to check my TV in the morning as well. I don't always do that, as I say. There'll be times when I forget, and there'll be times when I remember, and it's all cool. I've received something in the mail. Cooking channel. Hello and welcome to the cooking show where you have learned to make chickpea soup. They've got to get through the soups eventually, right? Crafting channel. Small brown bookcase. That's another thing that I can do for a bit of variety in the old chests. So that's wonderful. And cancel. I'm going to go to the crafting bench quickly. I'll put the zucchinis actually in here as well, because it's not something that I can just get. So if someone's given me something like that, I'm like, okay, cool. So let's go to the crafting bench to just see exactly what we need to do to make that. Oh, oh, that's a shelf, is it? Okay. So I don't know whether that's decorative or there is any storage in it. That'll be interesting. But it would be nice to decorate my home with it regardless. And it's only 5, so that's quite nice as well. Okay, well actually, looking at the time, I think probably before we go running around and doing a whole load of more stuff, I should let you guys go. And then tomorrow, or next episode, when I might not put them out once a day, I might even put them out twice a day, you never know. Basically next episode we're going to water the crops, get some more crops planted, get the field all nice and ready, probably head back to the mines again, see if I can find a bit more gold and silver with a full load of what's it called? A full load of stamina and a couple of mushroom soups there to put in. So that would be really cool. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, then please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.